if they don't have their undivided attention, then they shouldn't be watching. Just kidding.
Welcome back to the No Shelves. I'm Judy.
Oh. Just kidding. Whoa.
Welcome back to the No Shelves. I'm Judy. Well, I guess you're not paying attention.
What's going on? Whoa. Can you hear that? What's going on? We're playing somewhere else. What is happening? Can you hear that?
Can everyone hear?
We're playing somewhere else. What is happening?
Wow, that's weird. Can everyone hear?
So we're going through the speakers, but nothing is open. So we're going through the speakers, but nothing is open. I think I fixed it. No, I didn't.
Do you hear what we hear? Like double?
I think I fixed it. No, I didn't.
Do you hear what we hear? Oh my god.
There's an echo. It's playing somewhere, but it's not playing on the screen. The computer's, there's nothing playing, but it's playing delayed. There's an echo. It's playing somewhere, but it's not playing on the screen. The computer's, there's nothing playing, but it's playing delayed. Can everybody hear that? Because it's coming out of my speakers.
No double echo here.
It's 100% coming out of my speakers. It's 100% coming out of my speakers.
McGroster, all I'm hearing is Michael talking about becoming a Dolphins fan.
Never!
Okay, so you don't hear double echo, right?
Michael talking about becoming a Dolphins fan.
Never!
Okay, so you don't hear double echo, right?
This is bizarre.
I can hear that you are hearing about... what is happening? I think we have to stop. I can hear that you are hearing about... what is that? I think we have to stop. It's definitely playing somewhere on my computer and then coming out of my speakers over there about 5 seconds later. So I can, everything I say, I can hear. Definitely playing somewhere on my computer and then coming out of my speakers over there about 5 seconds later. So I can, everything I say, I can hear.
Is it the volume there?
Mrs. Coaster can hear it.
Okay, so you can hear, right? Okay.
Mrs. Coaster can hear it.
Yep. About 5 seconds later, yes.
But I have nothing open that it should be playing on.
Yep. About 5 seconds later, yes.
But I have nothing open that it should be playing on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can everybody hear us?
Well, that fixed the problem.
Sort of. We didn't fix the problem. All I did was turn my speakers off. So now if we have any alerts or anything happening, we're not going to hear it.
We might see it, though.
And we can't hear the music. I don't know. Can you still hear us, everybody? No idea. Anyways. Yeah, sort of. Anyways, let's just do it that way.
Okay.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever had.
If the music is too loud or anything else, let us know.
Yeah,
okay?
that usually happens if we say we have our YouTube open and then I don't click, if I don't click mute on the YouTube channel, and then it plays delayed, but like I closed all the internet browsers and everything. There was nothing open. Anyways.
Yeah. Team distraction for the audio sound. There you go.
Very big team distraction. I apologize for that, everybody. We'll have to put timestamps through that. And
sweat a little bit.
As you can see, my hair's still wet. I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, splashed like a big dog.
So, and now the lights are flickering. I don't know. This is just going to be a comedy of errors today. Anyways, hi everyone. We're playing BLAZON today.
This is sent to us by 25th Century Games. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it was designed by
Dave
Conklin, and the artwork is by Ian O'Toole. So thank you so much.
Yay!
Oh.
Before we start, I need to say happy birthday to Chris from Tabletop Express.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday and happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, and happy belated Star Wars Day.
Or Revenge Day.
Revenge of the 5th Day.
Yes.
There you go. Nobody likes a smelly nerd. Well, you know, I don't know, maybe. Kenny says I'm going to go for my run, so don't play too fast, and I'll be back in an hour. Sounds
This game is pretty quick.
good.
It's slowing right now? Okay.
Anyways, have a great run.
Enjoy
Kenny.
your run.
Have a great run. And that light right there, it keeps flashing.
Oh, well.
It's going to be one of those days.
Yeah.
So, hi everyone. Let's just get started, shall we?
Sure.
Wow, I don't know if this is one we're going to want to leave up on YouTube. Because people are going to play it and be like, what is happening? But anyways, here we go. Shall we pop down?
Sure.
Beep. Oh, good, it worked. I was scared it wasn't going to work. This is BLAZON, everybody. Set up for a 2-player game, obviously. Now, I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed about something.
Why?
Because we don't have the very fancy Kickstarter Deluxe Edition, where these are big, thick, huge wooden meeples, and then these are nice, thick wooden tokens as well. We just have the cardboard ones, but hey,
But
that's
those
okay.
are still good quality.
Oh, they look great, yeah, but still. DJ Dan says the slower you talk, the more normal the 1.25 speed will sound. That's right, when people are catching up. Exactly. Oh, and also I saw that somebody mentioned my R2D2 cup, so there it is. Shall we?
Yeah, so
This
we're
is gonna
not
be-
going to go up to the top, sorry, but we're going to say hi to everybody, and we're going to start the game.
Yes, I think we had a little bit too much jibber jabber already, so hi everybody. And that was actually a really good question earlier I saw before we actually started streaming was, what do you do when you watch streams? Not our streams, any streams. What do you do? Do you have it in the background? Do you sit intently and stare at the game and make sure we don't make any mistakes? What do you do?
I will be cooking. Hi, Sven, how are you? I'm usually cooking.
Fair enough.
And then something happened, I'll be like, whoa, what did I miss? And then come back again.
Fair enough. Hey, Sven from Cheat Sheep Games. Hello. Okay, also, before we get started, please stay for our secret ending.
Something
Wait a second.
now
it's not secret.
May or may not.
Announcement
may or may not.
We may or may not have an announcement in our secret ending.
So that might be a good timing for Kenny to turn in.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sven says, I'm cooking. LOL. Nope. Eating. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So this is BLAZON. This is where we're going to start.
Okay.
If you're watching later and you've clicked the timestamps, this is where it starts to learn how to play.
Like right now.
Like right now. Psych. Right now.
All right, get to it, man.
How about now?
Star Wars secret ending. That will be another
Not
4 hours,
quite,
DJ
yeah.
Dan.
Okay, so this is Blazon, and in Blazon, we are blazoning our family crests.
There you go.
There's a few technical words in here that I have my rule book open because I always forget what those words are. Okay, how we blazon our family crests is we are going to be putting cards that have either tincture, which is color, basically, or, and this is the word I always forget, what word do they use? Devices. Devices are the symbols. And then these are just going to go into our shields like this.
Yeah.
And we're going to be collecting points and so on. Collecting points for each card you put on, plus different goals which are randomized and put up here at the beginning of the game. And there are also symbols on here, which I'll show you later, that it's like set collection. And, well, if you have the most, then you get points. So that's basically it. We're going to be putting these out here, collecting points as we go, until one person either goes all the way around their board to back to the beginning, which is 50 points.
Okay.
Or passes it. That ends the game. Or if somebody fills up their shield, that finishes the game.
Okay.
Or if somebody places a cube in every one of these goals, that finishes the game.
Okay.
Everybody else at the table gets one more turn, and then we count our score, and I'll talk about end game scoring at the end.
Okay.
So it is pretty quick.
Okay.
So there are two types of cards that we're going to be using to put on our shield. And this is pretty neat because anyways, this is the central board.
Yeah.
Which it has cutouts here like a castle, and that is for your cubes. But it also has all of the actions you can take.
Okay.
All of the special actions you can take, and then end game scoring. It's pretty cool, and it just sits on the board like that. Or sits on the table like that. It's pretty neat. Okay, so as I said, there are two types of cards. There are devices, which is this deck here, and there are 4 public cards out here.
Okay.
And then there are tincture cards or color. Blazon Saddles. Oh, Mrs. Coaster, you got me. Blazon Saddles, that was a good one. Anyways, and there are tincture cards from this deck, and there are only 2 ever out here.
Okay.
Okay?
Only 2.
And this deck is represented by the blue shield, and this one is by the yellow shield. Also, you'll notice here, there is a circle in the middle.
Yeah.
Which means the element on all of these cards are circles. And there is a square, which means all of the elements on these cards are squares. But I'll show you that in a minute.
It will help if for colorblind players.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we are also going to start with 4. We're going to have 2 of these and 2 of these in our starting hand. Now, on your turn, you can do one of 2 things. That's it.
Okay.
You can acquire new cards,
Okay.
or you can blazon.
Okay.
So you can either acquire new cards or use your cards to put on there. You can't do it on the same turn. There is a special action that allows you to do that, but I'll talk about that later.
All right.
But basically, you can either get new cards or use your cards.
Straightforward.
Okay. The anatomy of cards look like this, and I'll show you one of each. A device card and a tincture card.
Okay.
They're basically the same, but just slightly different. So, each card has a couple of different things. It has the element in the corner. Okay? The device cards, this element basically matches what is in the middle. Okay? It's basically the same thing. Okay? Then, it has... This is called an augmentation. Okay? This is kind of what it represents. So there's a fleur-de-lis. This one actually doesn't have one. That's a bad example. There's a little X there. So let's use... That one doesn't have one. There. That's a different augmentation. Those are shorts, okay? So there are the element. Remember, device cards have square elements. Tincture cards, colored cards have circles. This one, that doesn't mean wild, but it is an actual element itself. Then it's got augmentation symbols, which are for endgame scoring. Then this is the value of the card. This is what you score as soon as you play it.
Okay.
But you can also use it to pay.
Oh.
Okay? And on, oh, these lights are gonna go right there. This is pretty interesting. It tells you where on your board this card can go, and I'll explain that in a minute, okay?
All right.
Everyone has the same board, okay? So that's what cards look like, okay? So on your turn, like I said, you can acquire. That's your first step. To acquire, you have to take 2 cards from the deck.
Okay.
You can either take 2 from here, or 2 from here, or 1 each.
Okay.
Okay? Take 1 and then take another one. Now, you can never take from here.
Okay.
But what you can do now is, let's say I take this card and this card. Now, I can take any card, or I can take the 2 cards that I had, and now I can trade them.
Oh, so those are for trading from
Right.
there to
Yes.
the one on your hand.
And I believe you can take any card from your hand, not just the ones you picked up. So it says here, you may exchange a tincture card for, yeah, exactly. So when carrying out an exchange, you may only exchange like for like types. Okay?
Got it.
You can only exchange the cards you took. So you can't exchange cards you already have in your hands. So if I took these 2, now I can take these 2 and I can exchange one or both of them for cards in here.
All right.
Obviously, a device card can only be exchanged with devices, and a tincture card can only be exchanged.
Yeah.
You
Makes
can
sense.
never take from here, but you can exchange the cards you just took.
Got it.
Another thing you cannot do is you cannot take a card, exchange it, and then take another card. You
Got it.
have to take both of your cards first. Okay?
Okay.
That's acquire. Then your turn is over.
Okay.
Okay? You do have a hand limit. At the end of your turn, if you have more than 7 cards, you have to discard.
Oh.
Okay? And all discarded cards are supposed to go on either side, but we don't have enough room, so we can just put them up here. That's fine.
Sure.
Okay? So that's acquire. Very simple. Okay? If you don't want to acquire, you can blazon.
Okay.
This is the second thing you can do. Okay? When you blazon on your board, what you do is you are going to take a card, one of your cards from your hand, and you're going to put it on your board. Now, this is the trick. You A, have to be able to pay for it, and B, you have to be able to put it on a spot where the symbol, and it's going to be a little bit hard for everybody to see, but these symbols are elements and they match the elements on cards.
Oh.
So this is that lion.
Yep.
Okay. And that lion is right here. Okay. And there's one right here. Now, again, this is going to be a little bit tricky to see, but every spot has a top and a bottom. Okay. So for example, this spot here has yellow lions on the top.
Yep.
And the green on the bottom.
Yep.
So this card here, when I put it here, I have to align it so that the lions cover the lions.
Okay.
Okay? There's a top from every spot and a bottom.
Okay.
That's important because if I have it on the top, from now on, every card in this row has to be on the top.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So for example, the next card I place here has to match this symbol. It cannot match the symbols on the bottom because this one was already on the top. So the next one has to be on the top.
Okay.
Only on that row. So what you're essentially doing is when I'm placing this one with the lions, I have to think, do I want to place it here to go on the bottom? Or do I want to place it here to go on the top?
Yeah.
You have to think before you place.
Yeah.
Okay?
Got it.
Okay. So the other thing is you can see here that this is a value of 2. That means I have to take cards equal to or greater than 2. I can add them together.
Okay.
And discard them. I have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay? You do not get change. So for example, if I want to play this card for 2, and I'm going to find this card is a 4, if I discard it, too bad. I just overpaid.
Yeah.
But I would have to discard that card in order to play this card.
Okay. So every time you place a card, you have to pay with the card.
You have to pay with it.
Okay.
Now, not getting change is really important because on the same turn, I can play 2 different cards if I want. Or 3 cards if I want.
Mm-hmm.
I can play as many cards as I want as long as I can pay for them.
Okay.
However, you cannot get change for paying for another card. So this card is worth 4.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot use it to play 2 2s.
Okay. Only pay for 1 card.
It only pays for 1 card.
Got
so if
it.
I use a 4 to pay for this 2, too bad. I don't
Mm-hmm.
get any change. Now if I want to play another 2, I have to discard a different card.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yep. So 1 card only pay for 1 card placement.
1 card only pays for 1, or 2 cards can pay for 1 card.
Yeah.
But you never get change,
Mhm.
okay? So that is how you play a card.
Got it.
Now, this is a little bit different, okay? Element cards, or device cards, sorry, go here, and here, and here, okay? Tincture cards go on the outside. Okay, can you see? Those are question marks,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That means any color tincture can go there. Again, up or down.
Yep.
Okay? Up or down. This one here, if I want to play on the bottom, has to be a pink one. So, like, I will find one. I think that is the pink. It's just, it's not quite the same color, I guess.
Purple?
That is, I don't know.
It look very lavender.
It does, doesn't it? Oh! Sorry. This one and this one can be a tincture up here, or it can be that square down there.
Yep. Okay.
So these 2 can be tinctures on the bottom or devices on the top that match.
Just follow the circle and square.
Right, circle
Yeah.
and square, okay?
Same rules apply.
Now, this tincture and this, they can be any color you want.
Okay.
But there's a little symbol here, here, and here.
Mm-hmm.
These, in this row, 2 colors cannot be the same beside each other.
Oh, okay.
And these 2 cannot be the same beside each other. It shows you right there, okay? So, that's the only requirement there. So, devices go in here.
Yep.
Or the top here or bottom here.
Yep.
Tinctures go here and here.
Yep.
Okay?
Sounds good. Yep.
Now, as soon as you play a card, you get that in victory points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Now you can pay for device cards with tincture cards. That's
Okay.
fine. You're just discarding.
Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as you play it, you pay for it, and then I would get 2 points.
Okie doke.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yep.
That is blazoning.
Okay.
So you can either acquire cards or put as many as you can afford on your board.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now, do you remember when I said if this is on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
all the other cards now have to be on the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. There is a way around that.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't in the bait. This isn't, they say don't use this the first time you played it, but there is this symbol here.
You just got splashed.
Yeah, you splashed your paint. This is a symbol
Yeah.
that, or a token that you can put on a card to break that rule,
Oh, okay.
or break the rule that it doesn't follow the right suit, or it
Okay.
doesn't follow the right symbol.
Okay.
So for example,
Mm-hmm.
if this was down and I wanted to play this card here,
Mm-hmm.
up, I can't do that because this is down, this is up.
Mm-hmm.
But I can now put that on it.
You're being rebellion.
Right. But if this is still here,
Yeah.
at the end of the game, it's minus 8 points.
Oh, okay.
So how do I get rid of that?
How?
I'll show you. You're allowed to play
Wipe it
cards.
off.
Kind of. You're allowed to play cards on top of other cards.
Oh.
So if I ever got this symbol down here,
Yeah.
which is the green lion,
Mm-hmm.
I could pay for it the same way and simply put it on top there. Now they're all right. They all match.
Okay.
I get this back and put it there, and I can use it again if I want to.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you can always play cards on top of each other.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now when you do that, just fold that under so they're stacked.
Got it.
Okay?
Okay.
So, they have to match the symbols, and they have to either be on the top or bottom to match the row.
Yep.
And the tinctures, these two cannot be the same, and
Yep.
adjacent here cannot be the same color.
Okay.
Okay, so every time you play a card,
Mm-hmm.
you get the points printed on the card.
Mm-hmm.
And if you, on your whole shield, if you have something that matches one of these,
Yep.
and I'll explain them in a minute,
Okay.
you get to take one of your cubes and put it on the first spot.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that card another turn,
Mm-hmm.
but you only get one per card.
Yep.
But my board has done that, so now I'm going to put that there.
Okay.
If you ever cover up a card,
Mhm.
that means that that doesn't happen anymore. That stays there. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay? These cards, the first person to do it gets 3 points at the end of the game. Not right away at the end of the game.
Okay.
The second person to do it gets 1 point.
Okay.
And then a 2-player game, nothing and nothing.
All right.
Okay? But there's a bonus. If I'm the first person to do it, at the end, or not the end, if I'm the first person to do it, every other person at the table gets one of these tokens.
The ink.
Yes. And they are called, I always forget the names, Herald tokens.
Herald.
These are worth 1 point at the end of the game,
Okay.
but more importantly, once per turn, you can spend it to do a free action here.
Free action. Okay.
And I'll explain what those do in a minute.
Okay.
Okay? So, the first person to place a cube gets 3 points at the end of the game, but everybody else at the table gets a Herald token.
Okay.
Okay, so before we start, I'll explain what each of these are because they're different in every game.
Yes.
So those are the only 2 actions you can do.
Mhm.
You can either acquire cards or blazon your board by following those restrictions I told you. It may be a little confusing, but we will, as we play, you will definitely understand more. Okay.
Okay.
Now, like I said, oh, by the way, let's say I placed a card that actually made me complete 2 of these.
Yep.
Too bad. I can only do 1 per turn.
Okay. Once you've done one, you've done one.
You've
That's
done
it.
one.
Yeah.
At the end of my turn,
Yep.
at the end of my next turn,
Yep.
then I can place that cube
Mm-hmm.
for the second one that it completed.
Yeah. Okay.
What that does is it gives you an opportunity to beat me to it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Now, if you want to spend one of these, you can only do 1 per turn. Even if you have 5 of them, too bad. You can do 1 per turn. You can do one of these special actions. And this is what they are. The first one says, for free, I can place a card from my hand following the same restrictions, but no matter how much it costs, I can pay for it with 1.
Okay.
Okay? That's not your blazon action. That's a free action. Then you can blazon again.
Yeah.
So you can place 1 card for the cost of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Or if you want, this means you can wipe the entire board down here.
Yep.
And refill it.
Okay. So all of them.
All of them.
Got it.
You can't pick and choose all of them.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This one here says you can either, for free, by spending that, take, remember before you had to trade?
Yeah.
Now you don't have to. You can take any one of these cards
Mm-hmm.
into your hand and then replace it.
Yeah.
Or draw 1 blind from the top of a deck.
Ooh.
Just a free action.
Yep. Just for fun.
Or the last thing you can do is, do you remember I said discards will be here and here?
Yeah.
You can go garbage picking.
Aha.
You can look through these decks and take a card that somebody else discarded.
Your garbage is someone else's treasure.
That's right. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
What's this?
What's that?
The instant.
It's the same. It just means that it has to meet the
follow
requirements.
the rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
exactly.
Got it.
Yeah, it's just that no equal sound sign. But yeah, I guess that's what that means. Okay, so that's what those are for. Or they're worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Got
Now, we are going to keep playing
Mm-hmm.
until, like I said, either somebody has filled their board, then
Mhm.
everybody gets one more turn except for that person.
Okay.
Or this has gone all the way around to 50.
Mm-hmm.
Game is over.
Okay.
Or if somebody has placed a cube on every one of those.
Okay.
If you, the first person to pass each of these spots,
Yeah.
gets one of these.
Just pick what you want.
Pick which one. They're all exactly the same.
Okay.
All they are 2 points at the end of the game.
Woo, nice.
But if I get that, everybody else at the table gets a herald token.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's not that great because you're also getting a point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Then, at the end of the game, we score. And it tells you right here in a 2-player game. We score by doing this. Okay? Do you remember I talked about these augmentation symbols?
Yes.
There are 5 of them.
Okay.
There's a fleur-de-lis,
Mm-hmm.
a castle,
Mm-hmm.
a crown,
Mhm.
these swords,
Yep.
and a cross.
Okay.
Okay? We are going to look at our board. If it's been covered, too bad. It has to be showing.
Okay.
And we're going to take each one. Whoever has the most fleur-de-lis on their board
Okay.
gets 2 points.
Ooh, okay.
Whoever has the most castles
Mhm.
gets 2 points. So whoever has the most of each
Each
one gets 2 points.
Wow.
If we're tied, we don't get anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then we're going to score these.
Mm-hmm.
The first person on each one is 3 points. The second one gets 1 point.
Okay.
Then we're going to score these, 2
Okay.
points each.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if you have completed your whole board, covered it,
Mm-hmm.
2-point bonus.
Okay.
And finally, if this has not been replaced, minus 8 points.
Ouch. That's
And the
gonna hurt.
person, and we'll just count along here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the person with the most points is the winner. And that is the entire game.
That's BLAZON. Thank you
BLAZON.
for joining us today. See
Bye.
you next time. That
Yeah.
is very beautiful, eh?
It's a beautiful game. The
Yeah.
the placement part, when we first played it, took a little bit. It was a little bit confusing, and it didn't really start to make sense until we started playing.
Yeah. It all
So-
makes sense once you start.
Once you start playing.
Yeah.
So there you go, everyone. How was that? Whoever got in there and tinkered with their equipment is deserving of the team distraction. I know, right? Yeah.
I had
geez.
to really pay attention today because I kind of forget stuff.
Yeah, we actually didn't have a lot of time to practice, so we haven't played this one in a
Yeah.
while. So that's okay. So that's why I hope the teach was okay. I felt a little bit all over the place today, but hey,
You good?
it's all good. And I'm gonna shuffle these in, so we don't know what's coming. Shoot for those bonuses. Yeah, exactly. So who's played this? Who's played BLAZON?
Anyone?
I would like to know.
Because I think it's retail already.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's always 4 of the device ones
Mm-hmm.
and 2 of the tincture ones. And then we get 2 of each to start
So
with.
the maximum of cards in your hand is 7.
At the end of your turn. You can
Okay.
go over 7, but that you have to get rid of them.
Got it, got it,
So
got it.
this is what we start with. Shall we see who goes first?
Yeah.
You haven't even heard of it until today. Oh, interesting. Cool.
Because of the deer, a lot of people might think it was Christmas related, but it's not. Boop, boop, boop. Ah.
Hey, I get to go first.
It's you.
Aw, DJ says we love you both. No way we can be disappointed in your streams. Aw, thank you.
Thank you. Look at that.
So much.
It is so pretty.
Even today's craziness going on, that was so weird. It's probably still happening, but I just turned the volume down, so.
Our live stream started with chaos. The very first one, Honey Bus, took about 1 hour.
Oh, that's true. Our very first live stream, we played it, realized the audio was wrong, restreamed it.
But it's even better because that brought the designer in the game.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Yeah, it
which
did.
is awesome.
It did,
All
for
right.
sure.
You go ahead.
Okay, so now I can either... Oh, sorry. One thing I didn't talk about. What are these?
We will leave you to discover.
No. Okay, Rodney.
Can I say that?
McRose says, though it sounds a lot like Ark Nova, minus the zoo board, the animals, the association stuff, the break track, the big deck, and the conservation points. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Totally is.
See, there are some animals here.
So, as you can see, this one has an A on it, and then that one has a B, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a whole stack of these, A, B, C, D, and E. And yeah, you just put the A's, you pick one of each, and that's why they're different each time. So this is what we're going to score for. As soon as you have 3 2-valued cards on your shield,
Okay.
you get to put a cube there. It's called
quick.
Simplicity.
Yep, that's quick.
Okay. This one, they're circles, so these are just the tincture ones.
Okay.
The color ones, okay?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you have those 3 symbols on your board, you get to put a cube there.
It's called elegance.
It's called Elegance. Okay. This one is Difference. So these ones are square. Oh, this one looks hard. You have to have that one, and 3 fleur-de-lis.
Ooh. Yeah, there's 1, there's 2.
Oh, okay, so these ones they're not these symbols. That one there is that symbol there. Okay?
Is it?
Yep. So this would count for both.
But it's square.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
I am pretty sure. Yep, that's why there would be 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 100%.
Okay.
There are no fleur-de-lis in those symbols.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Good. And then this one
Got it.
is the green dragon, the green lion. Okay? Then a red shield.
Okay.
Okay? So that would be a tincture one, like that, but the shield itself is red.
Okay.
Okay? And then that is the crown
You
augmentation,
need to have 3 or more.
which would be, there's none out here. Oh, yeah.
This one there.
That one has the crown augmentation.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotta remember there's a 3+ on that one, because
Yeah.
last time you play, you saw just 1 each.
I know.
Yeah.
And this one has an element of the dragon. Then
Lion?
these are
Dragon has 4 legs. and
lion,
then-
thank you. And then these are all augmentations.
Okay.
You have to have one of each of those.
Sounds good.
Okay. Mrs. Ghoster says, not true. You were told to stop with the Ark Nova jokes already. Who told you that? I didn't tell you that. My new game I just picked up this week is Tsuro. I traded Tsuro.
Yeah.
I traded it at our local math trade.
It was the blue cover one.
Oh, Tsuro of the Seas. It was the Seas one.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what we're looking for. Now, as we're playing, I feel like I didn't do the best job teaching this time. I was very flustered because of the beginning of the stream. So if you have any questions, please just put them in the chat.
The biggest team distraction.
Right? Okay. So the idea here is you want to get cards out here that can be good for both or a couple of different goals, right?
Yeah.
And then like that one, for example. Well, I guess it's there. Okay. So I'm going to show this. I don't think it'll matter.
I will not look, so go ahead.
Yeah. So like, for example, I'm going to talk about it. So that right there is a wild augmentation. That can be used as anything. Okay?
Oh, a star. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For end game scoring, it can only count as one thing.
Okay.
Right? I think I will just double check that.
Okay.
Because
Gives me more time to look.
no, those don't count for anything at the end game.
No?
They only count for anything on these cards.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to start. I am going to, I don't know actually. I kind of like that card there, but it's expensive. Oof. I am going to acquire. I'm going to take one of these. And one of these. Now. Darn it. Do I want to trade? That's the question. Let me see if I want to trade. I am going to trade this for this. Okay? Your turn.
Okay.
So the reason why I traded for that one is because it has that symbol and a fleur-de-lis. And this card here needs that symbol and 3 fleur-de-lis. So it was good for that card. That's why I traded it. Just if everybody's wondering.
I'm gonna take 2 from here.
You sound just like the lady in Ark Nova. So good.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 cards. So I'm good. Hey, my hair's drying.
slowly but surely. Okay, I'll trade.
It's been a busy day. I didn't shower until 5 o'clock. Been working hard. Working hard or hardly working.
Trade that one.
Okay.
And then. Ooh.
How's everybody's spring going? That's what I'd like to know. Who's cooking right now?
I think Moose and Meeple. Meeple and Moose. Sorry.
Moose Meeple?
Sorry.
Meeple and the Moose?
Yes, I think he's cooking. Oh my gosh, I have to do that one. Ugh.
Yeah, it is a little hard to see, eh?
I'll do that one.
I know, I couldn't get it any closer. But yeah, if you want, well, we can show it. Yeah, it was been raining a lot here, but it was nice out today. My turn? Okay, I'm going to BLAZON.
I'm still wearing, I was wearing short sleeve, but then I'm kind of cold.
Yeah, it gets cold at night. So I'm going to play that one.
Yeah.
And this one. And that's what I mean. See, it shows you the different squares it can go in on your board.
Yep.
This symbol here can only go on one square. This is the hardest one to place.
Yep.
Most of them have 2 places. This one only has 1. So I'm going to place it here on the top. Okay? So that's worth 3 points. So I have to pay for 3. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And yeah, everything must be small, hey? So I'm going to pay, there's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Now, because I played that, I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
All right.
Gorgeous here too, after a very rainy week, says Pam.
I'm playing the same, but I have to pay 1 extra overpay. I know, I'm doing overpay already.
How much did you overpay?
1, just 1, but
Okay,
still.
that's okay.
And that's 4. So can you please move me?
It's on your own board there. Yeah, okay, I'll move you,
You
4.
moved
I'll move you
me.
4 here.
You
You
moved
moved
me.
me, hilarious. McRoaster, do you know what they're planning? We did some planning for an upcoming vacation. We're going to see some friends in Canada and jump on a seagoing vessel.
Oh,
I actually heard, I heard that you guys are going to see some friends in Canada. I also heard that they're like your best
Awesome.
friends and they're amazing. That's what I heard.
So exciting!
I want some popcorn, Mrs.
Yeah.
Coaster. All right, so what do you... Oh, you played the same one as me.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Said I
there?
go 1 higher.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm going to acquire this one.
Again?
Come on. And this one. Go! That's not what I wanted.
Oh, are we going for the same thing?
Well, if we just put the same symbol down, probably. Maybe I should switch gears here. Do I want to trade?
Alright then.
I'm not done. I might trade. I might trade. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. I don't want to go for the same thing as you. Okay. Switching gears here. That. Sorry, everyone. Give me a minute.
It's hard to...
There's a lot going on, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to trade that one for that one. That was one I just took, so.
Okay.
Okay, there. Go ahead. Yeah, they're nice friends. A little crazy about board games, but aren't we all? I thought you were just going to say a little crazy, because that's true, too.
Are you
Yeah.
watching?
Oh no, here we go.
No, nothing. Just make sure because I'm not doing the same thing.
Looking forward to next weekend, says Pam. My daughters and son-in-law will be coming to play games for a week.
Yay!
Whoa, super cool.
What are you playing?
Yeah, what are you going to play? Okay.
Okay, I'm going to place that.
You're playing again? Okay.
This one's hard to get, so I have to. It's one, I'm again going to overpay because I'm, chiching. So much money. So that's a 1 only.
Yeah, you're definitely going for that one.
Is that what you're going for?
Not anymore.
That's a hard one to get, so I want to get it out of the way.
That's okay. Okay, I'm going to play not the dragon, but the lions. And I'll play that here. You know that you can play more than one card, right? Each turn. Do you want to do that before I play?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Sure, of course.
Let me see. Can I do that?
It'll be my daughter's birthday. You know what that means? New games! Yeah, you're allowed, as long as you can pay for it, you can play as many as you want.
Okay. I'll do that. It's a 4. Again, I'm going to overpay.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have no card.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Judy, this is a Judy game. Judy is very good at these kind of games. I am not. This is not a Michael game.
I don't have cards though.
Yeah. The puzzly putting things in the right order, that is your game. That is not my kind of game. I mean, I like them, but I'm not very good at them. Dice. Bag building.
Do we even need to go there?
And this, I'm just not very good at.
No, I haven't played for a while. I'm not quite sure. Do you think you beat me last time I played?
I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to put that there for 2.
Okay.
And I'll pay with that too. And then I am going to... Can I? Oh, I don't want to overpay though, but I'm going to have to. So this is already up, so I can place this up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pay for that.
Okay.
With a 5. It costs 3, but I'm going to pay
Wow.
a 5. I really wanted that.
You sugar dada.
So I played that for 2 and that for 3. So I got 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have now finished this. So I have the lion. And then in augmentation, I have the swords, the cross, and the fleur-de-lis.
Before you get a point, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You can use 1 card to pay for 2 placements?
I did not. I played with 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
So the first, I paid that 2 for that 2.
Okay.
And then I paid that 5 for that 3.
Got it. Okay,
You
sorry.
cannot use 1 card to pay for 2 different cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this goes
Alright.
here.
Wow.
I don't get those 3 points now, but I will get them at the end of the game.
So what do you have there?
And because I got there, you get a Herald token.
You're funny.
Where do you want it? There?
Sure.
Okay, and now it's your turn. We will play Bitoku for sure. Hopefully there will be a Mother's Day board game or 2 also. Ooh, if no Mother's Day game gift, I'll buy my own. I'm worth it.
That's a good
awesome.
idea. Yes.
I love it. I love it. When is Mother's Day?
Treat yourself. The 2nd Sunday of May.
2nd Sunday of May.
So I guess I have to get cards. And I'm going to get 2 cards from here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mum's Day to all the mums out there. Or as they say in the US, the moms.
All right, I'm going to switch that one.
Don't Americans say mom? Like M-O-M, mom? I think.
2, 3.
Slight difference.
2, 3.
We say mum.
I don't know.
Chinese, it's mama.
Mama. I can't do that, can I?
Do you know why?
Can I
Sorry.
switch? Oh, no, I can't because I didn't get it from there.
Okay. Do you know why in almost all languages in the world, the word for mum starts with the letter M?
Because it's eating. Mum, 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 mum. I'm good. I'm not switching.
Yeah, it's because that's the first noise that children make. Because it's a suckling. That's how they suckle, right? That's how they drink milk. And so that has evolved into they're actually making a noise to eat, but they're calling their mom. And that's where the word comes from. Yeah. Anyways, isn't that interesting?
It is.
I find it fascinating. Yeah, many of us say mom. Yeah. Okay.
Mama.
Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know what I want to do now. I got one of those ones. I know what I want to do.
25 degree. I'm jealous.
Nice.
I'm so cold right now.
It was nice today. Are you kidding
In
me?
the sun, if I'm not in the sun, I'm freezing.
We don't have any of the tincture ones yet. Okay, I'm going to take one of those. Boo. And one of those. Boo.
Oh, I forgot I can use those.
And I'm going to trade that for that. Okay.
It's okay. Cool.
You are up. And don't forget you have your George token.
Hero.
Yeah, it's one of the first sounds I make. Exactly.
So that's...
We just got a message from Restream. Restream is what we use to link Twitch and YouTube. But Restream just texted us and says, "Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat."
Thank you.
I can tweet it too, it says. That's hilarious.
I'm gonna keep getting cards.
Acquiring, getting some curds.
Cards. That's up there.
Makes their mom frustrated.
Alright, I'm gonna keep taking 2. Woo-la-la.
Oh, I didn't read the first part, but many kids seem to say dada first, but that makes their moms frustrated.
Our kids say dada first.
Yeah, Sadie did for sure.
Yeah. And then that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Dada.
Yeah, she did. Alright, I guess I can do that. I will not.
That was very random. McRoaster just said, "Since we're playing a game about family."
Your turn.
Oh, there's the rest of it. If you have trouble getting your children's attention, just sit down and look comfortable. Yeah, exactly. Or open a chocolate bar or something 5 rooms away. That'll get their attention.
Yeah.
Did you see that meme?
Yeah.
It says, you can scream at your child and they won't hear you. You open up a chocolate bar 5 rooms away and they give, "What's that?" My turn?
Yes. A trick from working in the kindergarten. If the whole class is so loud, too loud, that you cannot even say be quiet or talk, either you turn off the light or you just start clapping.
Yeah.
And just keep clapping, and before you know it, everyone will quiet down and start clapping. It's the same thing like you walk on the street and you just look up.
Everybody
and
looks
everyone
up.
will stop and look at you and look up what you're looking
Totally.
at. It's the same thing.
I
It's
used
so
to,
funny.
when I was teaching, I would just go, and I'd just stare at the class with my hands on my head.
Why?
Because they'd be talking, and then all of a sudden they'd realize I'm not talking or anything, and they'd look at me, and then one person would go like that. And then people would look at their friends, and then look at me and go, "Oh!"
It's a code.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a code.
Yeah.
I love the part about working in the kindergarten. It was so fun.
Mrs. Gosher says, "Works for the dog too." Pam says, "Or make a phone call." That's the other one. And then McRoaster says, "The dog also blah, blah, blah." And then, "Oh, that McRoaster lady said it too." Beat you to it, McRoaster. By the way, happy belated anniversary to the McRoasters.
Yes. And if you other viewers haven't checked it out, check out Mr. Coaster 1 YouTube channel. It's
Absolutely.
So fun.
Okay, I'm going to acquire again. 1. Let's go here. 2. Ooh, I'll take that one. Yep, I'm good.
Are you?
Yep.
You're going elegance?
Nope. I am not.
You know you can get that one too, right? You have 3.
2s? No, I don't. I only have 1 2. That has to be value of 2.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Okay, it's my turn. I'm going.
You're welcome. And you're welcome. Got 2 thank yous.
So I gotta be careful because I might make a mistake here. Are you watching?
Okay.
Just so I don't make mistakes.
Okay, sounds good.
So that.
Remember, you can always play over top of cards too, right?
That. Okay. So that's what I'm...
Oh!
No!
I know, I just made a mistake too. Okay, that's okay.
So you can cover your own existing cards. Doesn't matter where... Like, can I cover that one?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Of course you can.
Okay, so I'm
But the augmentation won't count at the end of the game.
That's fine,
if
because
that
I'm doing
matters.
the same thing. It's just that. I need it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm covering that. It's a 1, and I'm not overpaying. I'm gonna cover.
Oh, nice. Do you want to play another card? Because you can play
Yes.
more than one. So McGrocer's asking what are the other player colors? So we've got black. And... Guess. What do you think it is? Guess. Black and...
Oh, it's a square.
Blue's already there. Don't say black and blue.
I'm gonna place that one there.
Okay.
And it's a 2, so I'm paying 2.
I'm waiting for somebody to guess.
So I get 3 points because I placed those 2.
You sure do.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no!
So I get one of the...
Yep, one of these achievements. Chartreuse. Nope.
I'll get this one.
And then I get a George token.
Herald.
Sorry, Harold. Green.
That is so cool.
Is that chartreuse?
Also,
Burnt sienna.
Also, I'm gonna place 1 cube. Are you ready?
Oh, you are? Oh, nice.
So 1, the snowflake, and a blue.
Did you just call me a snowflake?
No.
Okay.
And that's 1, 2, and 3.
Nicely done. Oh, I get another George token.
Herald.
Harold. Sorry. I'm just kidding. You get it? Because Harold's a name?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so weird without hearing the music because we had to turn our sound off.
Can you all hear the music?
I hope so. Okay, there's not many people left. Everyone's left. But that's okay.
It's a quiet day.
Well, and we totally messed up the beginning of the stream. And people are like, what the heck is going on here? All
That's
right.
good.
Oh, no, I had a plan before I had to watch you.
Did it not blow your mind enough?
Sure.
I'm running out of car again.
Oh, I can't play that there because it's the wrong... Oh, you patooter.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want to know what that symbol means. Sorry, everyone. I'm just going to look.
Joe boy.
Yeah, it, place one, that one says place 1 element card of any prestige value from your hand onto your shield board using the usual and pay only 1 prestige value. I don't understand why there's that equals. They cannot equal?
Equal. No. Can be the same square or the same circle. It can be either kind.
Oh, that's what that, it can be here or, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was right, he called it before he showed it. The color, is that what you're talking about? We have a home rule for some games. Mocking your opponent is a 1-point penalty.
What?
Minus 20 points if they're ahead. Will there be a stream night? Will there be another stream night weekend?
What do you mean? Do you mean will we do the stream next weekend?
I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm gonna play this card here. I'm gonna play this card. And I'm gonna play it. It's a tincture. I'll put it right there, but I have to pay 2 for it. Darn it. I want to play this there, but it's the wrong...
I want to know what you're going after
Right.
next.
I don't know anymore. I really don't.
I think with all the device, all the patterns is
Yeah.
I'm losing my concentrate.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to play this one here. And I'm going to
Ooh,
pay
it's a wild.
4 for it. Okay.
Wow.
So I got 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't get any bonuses because it's the first person to go across.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn, my dear.
Sorry, not sorry.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 from here.
Oh, I think he means next weekend. Just forgot the next. Will there be another stream night next weekend? Yeah, I think so. As far as I know.
I think so.
I mean,
Wait
barring...
until the secret ending, and you will know.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
There might be some announcement.
There's some stuff going on.
Some stuff going on. I got my card, so it's your turn.
You're not going to trade?
I
Shot the sheriff?
Oh.
I shot the sheriff.
No.
But I did not shoot the deputy.
Nope, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Ooh. Okay. I shot the sheriff. I am going to acquire. Ready? 1. No. 2. No. I don't want these cards. Oh.
You can spend your hero card too.
I know, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
About it.
Are you thinking about it?
Thinking about it. Gross. Can I look through this discard?
It has to be the top one, right?
No. Nope.
No?
No, it doesn't have to be the top one.
Ah. I do have some good one in there.
Maybe that one.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to spend one of these to take this one. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And I'm not going to trade. Darn. Yeah, next weekend. Darn phone changed my text. Happens all the time.
So I'm going for...
But yes, there should be. But if you stay till the secret ending, then you'll find out our hesitation.
2 more. And no, I'm not pregnant. Every time something comes out, they're like, are you pregnant? What was it last time? They're like, Judy pregnant? I'm like, no!
That was your work. Your work says that all the time.
Yeah.
Your office.
They're
So
so worried
funny.
I'm taking time off. Your turn.
Okay.
No, last time I streaming too, we have something to announce.
I can't remember.
I think it was
Oh,
last
yeah,
year when
yeah.
we are going to put a house on the market.
Maybe that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this one up here. And I'm going to spend...
Oh, cannot be the same as that one.
Yeah, it's the top row or those two. If you look at the symbol.
That one too, there, isn't it?
No, look at the symbol. These two don't matter.
Oh.
See the symbol there?
Okay, yep.
Those 3 cannot be the same.
Mm-hmm.
And these 2 cannot be the same.
Okay.
I mean, these 3 can, but just not adjacent.
Okay. Got it.
Okay? But that... It talks about those 2.
Okay.
Okay? So that's 2, but I have to pay for it. So I'm going to pay... yeah. I don't want to do that. Darn it. Okay. I'll pay with that one, which was a pretty good one. And that's all I'm going to do. So I get 2 points. But not only that, I now have 1, 2, 3 cards with 2 on them. So I get that one. And you get a Herald token.
Yay!
There you go. Next weekend prediction, Twilight Imperium 4th edition. Oh, how did you know? We are not moving next weekend. Or moving this week, no.
So,
or you got jealous of the Dice Tower van and you got your own
that would be awesome.
to tour Canada and the US.
That would be
The
awesome.
Nerd Van! That'd be great.
That would be. Okay, I'm taking more.
And by the way,
1, 2,
our
3,
announcement
4,
actually isn't
6.
that exciting for you. It's more exciting for us.
Yeah, it's very exciting for us. Okay, I might want to try it. Just 1 sec. Dude.
That would be awesome. A Nerd Van. The Nerd Shelves Retreat Mobile Edition. That'd be great.
Yeah. And the right. Okay, I
Put the big Nerd Shelf symbol on the side. That would be great. An old Volkswagen toaster van.
Try that one.
That'd be awesome.
Would be awesome. All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I'm thinking.
My hand is so full.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 of these. 1, 2. I'm going to trade this for this. Okay, go ahead. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm going to place this one.
Volkswagen vans are so expensive now. We drove from Victoria to Vancouver and then all the way to Mexico in a Volkswagen van when I was 17. That was fun.
And I'm paying this 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to place this one, which they're different.
Okay.
And then I'm going to place 4. So I got total 7 points. 7 points. So that is now 19.
Wow.
Okay, your turn.
TJ Dan, shaggin' wagon, traveling around North America. Nerds rule. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, I am going to blazon saddles. This is a 4. 4 points. Woohoo! And I'm going to put it right up here. And I'm going to pay with that 4. So that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it.
And then... Oh, they're all up. Perfect. I'm going to pay that one for 2. Oh, I can't pay for it! No! Oh! I have to get there before you.
You get your score though.
No, I'm going to spend my Herald token to grab one of these.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'll grab that. Refill it. And then I'm going to play this here and spend 2. So that gets me 2 points. 1, 2. Woohoo! Ooh, which one do I want? See, I was right. It is a dragon with a lion's head.
Okay.
Sort of.
You also get a 3 points.
Okay, so I get that. And then I also finished this one. So I've got that symbol, and that symbol. So that goes there.
Ah, darn it. I was working on that one.
So now you can still get it for 1 point.
Yeah.
But you get 2 Herald tokens for that because I passed and I went there.
Okay.
So there you go. Corlu couldn't make it tonight. She texted us, or messaged on Discord, I think.
Yeah.
I just finished reading We Came, We Saw, We Left about a family taking a gap year and traveling the world for 9 months with their 3 teens. Interesting travel memoir. That sounds amazing. Yeah. She's busy. I heard she was organizing her games by box color tonight. I know it's going to be an all-nighter. Right? Exactly. No, that sounds great.
Oh.
I would love to just travel. Miss it. I only need to fill 2 spots. And the game's over.
I know, that is annoying. Okay.
Rah, rah.
I'm going to...
Sorry.
I haven't taken cards yet, but before I take cards... Oh, you know what? I'm going to take cards first. I will take cards first.
Okay. Sorry, I was just playing.
Okay. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pay all my Herald tokens.
You can't.
Why not?
You can only do 1 a turn.
Oh, darn it! Brr.
What were you going to do?
Can tell you.
You wanted to spend 4 of them?
I'm like, oh, it!
Holy
No, I
smokes.
can't. Okay,
The bonus tokens are coming to life.
Only one?
Have you seen those videos where they take like music videos, but they remove the sound and they put in their own sound effects?
That was funny.
It's like Axl Rose running across the stage going, yeah, yeah. And then Slash is playing and it's going, doing, doing, doing.
Your turn.
Or the Grease Lightning one from Grease.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it was so funny.
The dancing was really awkward.
No music and they're going.
Once a while, woo!
Woo!
That was funny.
It's so funny. If you get a chance, you have to watch them. I laugh every time.
What would you search though?
I don't know.
Like no music,
No sound, Grease Lightning or something.
no sound.
Yeah. But the Axl Rose one was just so funny. Okay. I just need to fill those two. That's all. You have to. They just make me laugh. There's lots of them, but the two that make me laugh the most are the Guns N' Roses one and then the one from Grease Lightning.
We'll probably post it in
Okay, that's what
Discord.
I'll do. Yeah, I have it. I'll post it on
Yeah.
Discord. It makes me laugh. Remember we went to our friend's house to play games and I played it for them and it just makes me laugh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Oh, I don't have either of those. Okay. Oh, I don't have any Herald tokens. Okay, I'll take one of those. Oh, look what I got. Perfect. And I'll take one of those. Okay, your turn. Oh, don't forget you can use that if you want, but it's -8 points if you can't fix
No,
it.
I don't wanna. So it's my turn. Okay.
I am not at all paying attention to these augmentations. Are you?
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I'm not paying attention.
Don't worry about it.
I can't do it.
Without music seems to show up in a search. Without music parry. Okay, maybe that's it. Oh boy, they're funny.
I need 2 more cards.
Go Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning.
I'm taking 2 cards and I am using one of the Herald. I'm getting that.
Ooh, you don't have to take the top one out of the discard, right? You can take
That's
anyone
the
you
right
want.
one. That's okay. Your turn.
Greased lightning, but with no music and realistic sounds. That's the perfect description, because that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to play that one here. And I'm going to overpay for it. For 1 point.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, one more and the game's over. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter. Oh, no.
Alright. I will have to do that. Then
I don't like it when songs get stuck in my head.
1, 2. Okay. Let's go on top. And I'm paying 2.
Okay. Uh-oh, Judy's starting to talk quietly to herself. That means she means, wow, you sure don't have very many.
I don't. I sure don't. Okay,
Yet we almost have the same points.
that's 2. I'm paying those 2. Is that right?
I went to my friend's house on Thursday and played Trois.
Mm-hmm.
Which
That's
is
another good game.
So, you know, I haven't played it in years. I think we looked at our phone and the last time we played it was 2018.
Wow.
It's so good. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's really good. It's very mean. Like, there's a lot of direct interaction, but I really like it. I really, really, really like it. In fact, we played it, and then we just set up a BGA game with him and I together. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is not working. Oh, it is working. Okay, never mind. I'm playing that.
DJ Dan's surprised about something. Just said, wow.
There. So
I
2
choose
plus
to
2.
choose to picture it like Owen Wilson.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh no, you're ahead of me.
How am I? Oh, okay. Your
Well,
turn.
you see this? This counts your points, and this one counts my points. And yours is on 23, and mine's on 22.
You moved me. Okay, maybe your turn.
Therefore, you are ahead of me. You just said, how am I ahead of you?
You move to me.
I want to get that and finish the game.
Don't. Wait for me.
Wait for me! Are you sure you don't have any of these?
Oh shoot! I just got one. I'm sorry. I did just complete one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you mind if I cheat and put on it?
No, that's not cheating. At all. You
I
got
did.
it.
I did got it, but I forgot about it.
And you've got that one too. You got that. Which ones did you just put down?
I did just put them down this turn. Yes, I did.
No, you can't because you can only do one per turn. So if it's still there at the end of your next turn, you can put it down.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
Just put down.
Yeah. I have some games that got too. COVID added a lot of time. Oh, that was the WoW because it's 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? That's why I like keeping games.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, games I love, like Raiders of the North Sea. We haven't played that in 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? Things like that. But they're just nice to have because one day you're just, we have so many games, but it's great to be like, I want to play that. I haven't played that in years. I'm going to play it. And I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to find that.
Dun, dun.
That's not it.
You got both cards. Not it? Both?
No. This is going to be hard. Do I want to trade?
Sorry, I'm gonna look through this. What do you have? May I please?
You know what we're doing wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oops.
What?
Is these should be discarded here and those should be discarded over there.
I know.
But that's
we
good.
do,
Okay,
but
I'm
that's
going to leave
fine.
it. I'm going to leave it. Your turn. Pam says, I love Raiders. Yeah, it's good. Especially with the expansions.
Us too.
So good.
Okay, I'm going to... Before I draw cards,
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to spend Herald
Okay.
and take this one.
Okay.
And now I'm going to draw cards.
Got it.
And I'm going to draw cards.
If I can't get that, can I at least get one of these? No.
I'm gonna draw that card.
I need to check
Oh
something.
man!
Was it what you just picked up?
I feel so silly. That's okay.
I want to see, because now can you place that? I want to see what the rule about that.
I should have drawn cards before I even switch it. That is so dumb. That's right, I say it.
Distinction cards allow you to gain extra prestige by achieving goals. If at the end of your turn, your shield board consists of element cards matching the requirements of the distinction, then immediately place one of your distinction markers on the leftmost unoccupied award space on the relevant distinction card. Each player can only place one distinction marker per turn and can have only one distinction marker. If at the end of your turn, so your turn's over? Is your turn over?
Yeah.
So now you have that one, even though you didn't place anything, but now you can place that.
Okay. Alright,
Okay?
your turn.
All right. During lockdown, I could always have a game set up at my desk at home and make a move or two every hour to play solo game during the day. I like doing that too, just having a game set up. My kids live in other states. COVID pushed us to play games online. We still do that twice a week. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I hope our kids don't move too far away. Sorry.
Really? I kind of want them to travel around the
Oh,
world.
I want them to travel. I don't want them to move.
That's what they don't learn at school
Ah.
textbook.
Wait a second. When did you get that one? A while ago?
That one, that's the first one I got.
I don't have any
That's
Herald.
the first one I got.
How do I get Herald tokens? Because I want that card, but I can't get it because I don't have
Wait
any.
for me when I pass soon. You can get it.
All right, let's hope I get it. Ready? Yeah!
Well, that's annoying.
Okay, I'm going to play it.
Oh,
For
darn.
2. And I'll discard that for 2. 1, 2. Now, do I have any of these? Do I have that? Yes. Yes. Do I have 3 fleur-de-lis? 1, 2. Oh, I don't have it.
Do you count a star?
I did, yeah. Do I have that one? I have the lion head. I don't have a red shield. Nope. Okay, you get your last turn.
Man, yo.
Mine have moved closer. One was in Texas, now Massachusetts. We are in New York, so much closer. Oh, I didn't know you were in New York. My daughter travels a good bit when she can. I trained her well. Yes, you have, McRoaster. You have.
I am.
Oh, wait. Did I get my 2 points? I did, right? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm going to overpay that one by 1. And I'm going to move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it.
You can play other cards if you have them just to get points.
Yeah, but it has to be that.
You can cover up ones, right?
That's a very good point.
I should have done that, and I didn't.
That's a very good point, because I do...
Oh, I couldn't have anyways.
I can. Hold on.
This is it. Last turn, everyone.
Did I have a green. I gave it up. I don't have that one. I can. I cannot. No. Okay. Then what I would do is just cover the same thing.
Where do you... you don't have to say, but yeah. New York State, I know
1.
Lots of places in New York State are very different than New York City.
3. I get another one. Now you can get your hero.
Oh, it's too late. At least I get a point for it.
Yep.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think Judy's going to wallop me here.
I don't think so.
Okay. So this is how we score.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do these first. So I get 3, 6, 9 points.
Okay.
So that's up to...
So,
I don't get these now.
okay.
Right?
Yeah. 33.
Yeah. 33. Because basically what we're doing is we're just... That was...
Scoring now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so
you
I got
get-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
It sounds like a song.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7, 8,
1,
9,
2,
10,
3,
11,
4,
12.
Okay.
Are you going to add it up?
5 points? Just go to 35.
Okay. Then we score Herald tokens. So I get 1.
I get 1.
Okay. Then we score our achievement tokens. I get 1.
No, that's 2 points.
I get 2.
I get 4.
Oh, no. Then I get a 2-point bonus
I
for
don't.
finishing the board. 1, 2. Neither of us get minus 8 points. Hi, Serge.
Hi, Serge.
And now, this is where we have no idea where this is going to go. So now we count each of the augmentation
Hold on.
symbols.
We are 2 points away. Okay.
Yeah, we're 2 points away.
Okay.
So, fleur-de-lis. How many do you have?
Oh, shoot. I forgot about counting those. I just covered one up. I have 1, 2.
3.
Where? Okay. I have 1, 2, 3.
So you get 2 points because I only have 1.
2 points because you have 1, 1, 2.
Okay. How many of the castles do you have? 1, 2.
I
have
have
2.
1. But do we decide when we use the star at this moment?
Stars don't count for endgame.
Okay, so I have 1.
Okay, so I get 2 points.
Okay.
How many crowns do you have? 1, 2.
I get 0.
Whoa!
Because it was taken by Prince Philip. Anyways.
We're tied with
Right now.
2 augmentations left.
Okay, ready?
Swords. 1.
2.
No! Okay, last one, crosses.
Oh, 1.
2. Yeah! 1, 2. 44 points.
44.
Oh, we're tied!
So what is a tiebreaker?
Oh, just so you know, my friend and I, we've decided that whenever we play games, we don't do tiebreakers. If we're tied, we're tied.
Okay, we're tied in.
But do you want to know what tiebreaker is? Unless it's me, then we use them. Just kidding. The tiebreaker is...
I think I won the last game.
the player who has the most prestige awarded from distinction cards. That's me.
No. I got 3, you got 3.
Most points.
Most points.
I have 9, you have 6.
Okay.
But that's okay.
No.
I would tiebreakers are silly because we didn't know what the tiebreaker was. We didn't go towards the tiebreaker.
Why don't we...
What if the tiebreaker was the most of these? Then you would have got them.
Okay, why don't we
It's
say
just
you
silly.
hold the trophy for this time? We share, but you will...
We'll share the trophy. We share it. That was a tie.
Oh,
See,
that is so sweet.
That's why I don't like tiebreakers.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't know what
Okay.
it's just such a random thing. I think it ties the tie.
Okay.
In my mind. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Anyone agree?
I can't
You're
believe
like,
that was a
"Fight
tie.
it. Tag on him.
Right?
All right.
Cool. Yeah.
We share the trophy today.
Yay. Okay, well, let's do our little trophy ceremony. Ready? Here we go. You know what's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, we share. Ready?
We share the trophy. Yay! I cannot see where the board is. Do you get a box?
I've got both. Just kidding. Share trophy. Share trophy.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's okay, Judy.
The
You win.
Monica.
You win because you married Michael.
Yes.
I agree.
What's his is mine. What's mine is still mine.
No.
That's what you mean.
No. What Kenny means is, I am the trophy husband.
The prize.
I'm the trophy husband. I am the prize.
Oh, gosh.
Hilarious. Okay.
Okay, let's go straight to it then. The
Review.
Review. You first.
Me first again?
Yeah.
You always make me
You
go
want me
first.
to go first? I can go first.
Go first.
All right. So.
Now you can't drink the blood from your vanquished opponent from the trophy. Maybe next time. Okay, review time. Here we go.
Alright, so at first this game could be overwhelmed, like everyone can see. And for me too, I was overwhelmed.
This part, the up and down parts.
No, actually,
Oh, sorry.
everyone's different. But for my part, I was very
No.
confused. I was very confused the way I play. It's almost like when we play Calico. Do you see color first or pattern first? For me, this game is fun to play, but I was overwhelmed by the patterns. There's so many different kind of patterns, and a square and a round, and where they are, you can cover either up or down. So in a way, I couldn't really tell where have I placed my card.
Oh.
When you ask me, so how many of this do you have? How many rows do you cover? I can't tell.
It was hard for you to...
For me, it was all blank right here. And I have to be like really focused looking at it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on for
That's
like visually.
personal.
Yeah.
That's just me personal. And that was what overwhelmed me at first. But the more we play, I don't really need to look anymore. I know where they are and what I'm doing.
Yep, fair enough.
The placement up and down, that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
That's actually very clear because if we can show the board of those, maybe the one from the box.
Here, I'll get a new one from the box.
I think Ian is very good at what he's doing. There's so many explanation for the rules. For example, those rules here, and
yeah,
the
that's
board
great.
on the board. Oh yeah, on the board where you can see the regulations, see all the highlighted where you can place, where you cannot. It's very clear.
Yep.
And I think a game that you don't need a lot of explanation. You have to be really good at explain by your graphic. And I think Ian did a very good job.
Yes, the iconography is great. Yes.
Yeah, so that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I think that part, once I started play, it's straightforward. It's just I got overwhelmed by all the graphic that's going on. And I couldn't focus on my shield. I'm just like, okay, focus.
You're right. It does.
That's the only part.
When you look at the board right now, like because each card has so many elements on it, and then when you start filling your board, it does start to look like it's hard to be like, okay, what is happening?
It's all the things started spinning in your sight.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the only part.
Okay, but what do you think of the game?
I really enjoy when I play it.
Yeah.
It's got all the elements I enjoy with the free actions and with the public cards, you don't just take it, but you could if you spend a free action.
Yeah.
And how you trade it from your hand.
Yeah.
I think one part that's really brilliant from the designer is those purple numbers on it. Not only it's points for you to go around your score track, it's also currency for you to place your card. And I love that. That's something I really enjoy playing a game because that make it really hard.
Mm-hmm. Like, do you want to keep that card in your hand or spend it? Exactly.
And it's involved with the pattern it has and those
the augmentation.
symbol.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to consider when you place it as scoring, as the placement here, or as currency. Yeah. And like I say, I got those hard cards at the beginning. Those are hard to get. And this one too. And
because they only have one spot on the board.
Yeah, so I have to get it right away. It's not as easy as it may seem.
Sure.
And I like how they put the patterns on it, just so if players are colorblind, it will help so much.
Absolutely.
I think everything is well planned. I like it. I enjoy it when I play it.
You know what you just said? I totally. That was something I was going to say. There was more than once in this game. Mm-hmm. I would have to say probably 3 times where there was a card in my hand that I wanted to keep, but I also needed to spend it to play another card.
Yeah.
So I love that decision of, I want this card.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to spend it.
Yeah. There are 2 things you can do. Yeah. Either you get the card or blazoning, but you cannot do both. Yeah. So every time you only can pick up 2 cards, what do? Yeah. You have to spend 2 turns to get enough card to get a payment out. That is so fun.
It is fun.
It's not easy.
Yeah, and the other thing I like too about that decision-making part is I like that these herald tokens are worth 1 point at the end of the game. Mm-hmm. But you can spend them to do extra actions.
Yes.
But they're still worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Yes. And those free actions, they are perfect. Just perfect.
Just perfect.
Not overdue. Not.
Yeah, they're not super powerful, right?
Yeah. So you can have one of those 4, but you can only use it once.
1 per turn, yeah.
So that is really perfect. Another thing I need to mention is the bonus here. When you pass the point here, and there are several of them, I like those. When games has that, it's very much step and fail for me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very point salad-y.
But I like how you get a bonus, but I'll get a little bonus too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. In a way, it's kind of point salad in this game.
A little bit, yeah.
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 I like everything. It just... Personally, I get overwhelmed by the pattern that's going on. I don't think the board need to be any bigger. I think it's perfect size.
Perfect.
The card is perfect size.
100%.
I don't even need a wooden token. I think the cardboard is perfect.
Sure.
Yeah. Overall, I like the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. Yeah, I agree with almost everything you said. I think, especially for 2 players if we're sitting side by side, I think this board is brilliant. Like it's
nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted, and it makes everything so clear.
We gotta show them on the green screen.
Maybe if I can.
Look at the detail.
Like, it's just, everything is just so clear. Yeah. And it even has a little ribbon here to show you that the tincture cards go here and the device cards go here. And and then it's got like the cards are here, but it has these little cutouts. I think it's just designed.
And it's a castle look.
It's a little castle, and I don't know. It's the board. This reminds me a little bit. I mean, the game, no, not at all. But just this design reminds me a little bit of Quacks of Quedlinburg.
With the recipe books.
With the recipe books and things like that, yeah. Everything you said, I agree with, 100%. It was a little bit overwhelming, this part, the first time we played it. But now I didn't feel that at all. At all. Lots of nice little choices. I like the extra actions. For me, a game shines when you have extra action. Like I said, you have extra actions, but they come at a cost.
Yeah.
Do I want to keep these for points, or do I want to spend them to do extra actions? And I love that decision. Yeah. I don't like games where it says, "Oh, it gives you an extra action for completing something." I like it where it's like, no, you get that for a point, but you can spend it to do something special. And I love that decision in games.
Yeah. And see how you use that to change, like you got this card.
Yeah.
And then you get to place it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
100%, yeah. So I like this game.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this game.
I have to say though,
Mm-hmm.
this will fall under the category of a game needs a second chance.
Yeah, I think so.
The first time I played,
think
it
so.
was not really catching my eyes.
Yep.
In fact, the first time I played, I went, "What is happening?"
Maybe, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say though,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm being harsh or critical. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would buy it though.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't. If somebody had it and said, "Hey, do you want to play it?" I would say, "Yeah, absolutely, I would play it." We were given this copy, and I will play it, and I'll probably play it with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
If I had played it somewhere, I don't know if I would go out and buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good. I just don't know if it's that good that I would want to actually go out and purchase it.
I will have the copy myself.
Okay, there you
It's
go.
totally my alley.
And I don't mean that in a harsh way because I do think the game is good.
Mm-hmm.
I do think people should try it.
Yeah.
There's just so much out there that it's just
Exactly.
it's not this type of game. While it's fun and I enjoy them, it's not my favorite type of game.
No, and everyone has their own type.
Right.
This just happened to be my kind of game I like.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That might be something where I would think, ooh, I think Judy does like this game, so I might go buy it for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate saying things like that because I'm not trying to say anything negative about the game. I like it.
Just not up your alley.
It's not right up my alley.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to think. I don't know. You know, a lot of games I'd say I like it, but if I wanted to play a game, I guess I would play something else. And I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, it was good. It was good. I'll give it about a 6.7.
It's a 7.3 for me.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
I might not play it often because it does take some time. And to teach somebody, I will need you to be there to teach them.
It's not the easiest
won't-
game to teach.
I won't able to teach it.
I will tell you that.
Yeah.
This little bit of the up and down and then the tinctures go on the outside, but that it's a little bit hard to teach.
Mm-hmm. To
Wow.
make it comprehensive,
Yeah,
right?
I'm glad you gave it a 7.3.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better because I think it's good. It's just
Well, we don't always agree on games, which is fine. Like Rebellion.
You haven't even played it. You haven't even played it. How can you say that?
We'll see. Maybe
Anyways.
we will. Maybe we will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, we don't have to agree. Absolutely not. That's the
there's
beauty of this.
always a game for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be fun though for like our friends couple come over for
Yeah.
date night.
Yeah.
I think we would. This will be something I would be like, okay, I think that's interesting because I think she will like it. Well, we know who we're talking about. I think she will like this kind of game too because she's very good at analyzing those.
Yeah, the spatial aspects.
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
depends who you play, right?
Totally. And here's the thing. I guess this is the point that I want to make is that
So.
while I might not go out and buy it, I'm glad you like it and I'm glad you enjoy it. And if you ever wanted to play it, I would be happy to play it because I do enjoy it.
Yeah, and we said that about other games
Yep.
too in our previous other reviews.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that is
Blazon. It's got a deer in the front, but it's nothing about Christmas. It's about blazoning.
there we go. Blazing Saddles.
Can see.
There you go. Oh, this has just been a nightmare today. Holy smokes.
So many on our
Blazing.
head.
And thank you, 25th Century Games. Again.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much.
Yeah.
25th century is has so many good games.
Yeah, yeah. The quality is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. A 6.7 from Michael is a 0 from most people. Yeah, well, you know.
He likes all kind of games.
Yeah,
so.
I will say, we've talked about this tons before, loads and loads before.
If
but-
we don't like it, we wouldn't even stream it.
well, there's that. But. And there's nothing wrong with being different or being the opposite of this. I'm not saying one is right and one is wrong. It's just the way I am. I love playing games. It's really, really hard for me to not like a game.
Yeah.
I will play anything and have fun
Mm-hmm.
because I don't care.
Well, there was a game that you were like, what? WTF is that? Which we couldn't even get through the rule book.
Right.
It was like impossible.
But that's the difference is we couldn't play it.
Yeah.
If I can play a game,
Yeah.
I would be very happy.
Yeah.
There are some games that I like more than others, but it's really hard for me to not like a game.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah.
So, anyways.
I think everyone agrees. Yeah.
Okay, I will get back to what the chat just said there. Let's just go up a little bit. There wasn't a lot of
Hi, David.
chat going. Hey, David's here. Hi, David. Rematch. Best 4 out of 7. Just like the NHL playoffs. Only less disappointing. What playoffs? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm getting warm now.
Great finish. Or what a finish. What a great finish. Shared win. It's okay, Judy. We read that. We read that. Now you can't drink. We read that. I like lots of actions. Yeah.
Extra actions change the game a little bit, I think. Yeah.
I think I read somebody say, I like the shared tie, the shared victory. Who said that? Anyways, somebody said that. That's okay. I like lots of actions. Yeah, I like having to make tough decisions, says DJ
up.
Dan.
Go up.
Up.
Go up. There you go. Shared win.
No, but somebody said, I like that, having just leaving it at a tie. I don't know who said it. But anyways. McRocha says, I've read that the same comment 4 times now. Mike S. Michael, that's exactly how I feel about the game. The theme just didn't catch on with me when it was on Kickstarter. I'd play it if someone else had it. Exactly.
Do you think it would change, though, if it's a different theme, but with the same mechanism?
You know what? For me, are you asking me or Mike?
Sorry, Mike S.
Okay.
I'm asking Mike S.
My name's Mike, too, so I'm going to answer.
Because, to be honest, the elements, we've seen those by we, I mean everyone. We all have seen those kind of elements in every games. I just enjoy how they combine it in one game.
Yeah.
But blazoning is not a very common topic.
No, it's very unique.
Yeah, it's very unique. Yeah. So I think, I don't dislike it, but I don't know what kind of topic can make it different for everyone. So I would like to hear what Mike S. think. Like, would it change if it's a different theme? Like Ark Nova theme, or like animal, or like war, or
I'm still trying to tell you what I think.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay. So now I don't know what to say. No. To be honest, when I saw the theme, it instantly attracted me. I was like, ooh, that's cool. Because I love that kind of stuff. I mean,
you don't see it often.
You don't see it often. But I mean, my family from Switzerland has its own coat of arms. And I just love the medieval type theme. And I loved it. I was like, oh, I want to play this game. It really grabbed my attention. I don't think this theme feels like that at all. I don't feel like that's what we're doing. At all.
Because while you're blazoning, there's a lot of pattern in it.
Yeah, like I don't feel that. That does not feel like a family crest to me. Coat of arms. I didn't feel like that's what I was doing. I think there's a huge, not in a bad way. It's abstract. It's an abstract game.
Yeah.
Sagrada, I don't feel like I'm building stained glass windows.
I see what you mean.
At all.
I see what you mean.
I just think there's a huge disconnect between the theme and the mechanics.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
This is not a thematic game, put it that way.
It's not thematic at all. It's abstract. It's an abstract game.
Exactly.
And that's fine. But maybe that's a little bit of the disappointment for me, because I really liked the theme when I first saw it. And I was like, that's so cool. I want to see how they're going to implement that. And they just didn't.
It's abstract, sorry.
But that's fine too. Like, abstract games are great. Sagrada is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with...
I don't feel like I'm building stained glass windows at all.
Well, you can melt those dice and try to do something.
I guess. There you go. A 6.7 from Michael is we said that. McRoaster, nice. Thanks for playing this and sharing your tie with us. Of course. It's not an 8. Why does he hate it so much? Most of my games are in the 7s. Come on now. Most of the games we play on the stream
Yeah.
are in the 7s. There are lots of games that aren't. We just don't usually play them in the stream.
Yeah.
I found my local FLGS finally carries Yak. First time seeing it in person.
Yay!
Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Kenny says, Michael is very nice, so we have to take his score on a curve. It's true. Need a blazon with a chipmunk. What? Okay.
So instead of a deer, should be a chipmunk.
There you go. Exactly. Pam says, Mr. Coaster said he likes keeping it a tie. You didn't go up enough. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay.
I thought somebody said that.
Thank you, Pam.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, so there you go. That is BLAZON, everybody.
Hope you enjoy it.
Hope you'd enjoyed it. Hope you'd enjoyed it. What am I talking about? Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. I was watching a TikTok video and I don't know why it just annoyed me so much, but the person interviewing the other person said it costed me $5. I'm like, costed? Who says costed? It just annoyed me. I was like, oh my god, you sound like a kindergarten. Anyways, sorry.
Let it go.
I know.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. McRoaster. Thanks, Pam. All right. There you go. It is getting late on Saturday. That's it for tonight.
It's only 20 after 7.
Right.
But keep your eyes out. We're
No.
coming back for secret ending.
No, we're not.
Announcement, maybe?
No, we're not.
Okay, maybe we're not.
No, we're not.
All right. Have a nice weekend.
No, we're not. Bye, everybody.
See you in a bit.
Surprise!
Want some donut?
Do I want some donuts? Yeah.
Hurts donut.
Ow. That wasn't very nice.
At least I make my joke right this time.
So, I have a story, and then I'm going to read the comments. Hey, Mrs. Coaster's still alive.
Yay!
Or, so,
Awake! Awake! Oh my god! You go to the corner and give yourself a timeout.
I meant awake.
Sorry, Mrs. Coaster. He said that about me too. Every morning, if I get downstairs and get my own coffee, he will say, "Mommy's still alive."
I can't believe I just said that.
I can't believe you just said that. Wow! What's in your drink? You're crying now. He's in tears. That's so funny.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mrs. Coaster is laughing.
I'm really embarrassed.
She's laughing. It's okay, right?
Anyways, maybe we should just
You're
go.
apologizing in person soon.
I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm so happy you're awake.
Goodness, I'm happy everyone is alive. Yes.
Grocer, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Oh. Anyways. So, when Judy and I owned our school in Taiwan, we were standing out in the hallway talking to some parents. And
was it when it happened?
yeah.
Oh gosh.
And there were parents around and everything, and I don't know where it came from. And Judy said, "Hey, Teacher Michael, do you want a muffin?" And I was like, "Okay." She punches me in the arm and says, "Hurts muffin?" I was like, "What does that even mean?" And she goes, "Oh, I mean donut. Hurts donut." Like, you got it wrong.
Okay, English is not my first language,
so funny. Oh, so
can
funny.
I use it as excuse every time?
So good. Mrs. Coaster will accept your apology in person. Oh, I am so sorry. Anyways. Woo, Judy is not allowing any suspense to build. I know, Kenny. I was trying to build up the suspense, and she was like, no, we're coming back.
You know me.
McRoaster's so smart. I'll bet
What?
they come back in a minute. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. Judy. Oh, Mike S. answered. Judy, from my past experience, I'm not sure a different theme would work. I agree. I don't think it has anything to do with it.
Okay.
Kenny says you owned a school. We did in Taiwan. Yep.
We did.
We sure did. Yeah, it was good. It was good. We were both teachers, and then with some other teachers, 2 others, we who became our partners, we opened a school. Yep.
But I don't want to talk about it. So let's see what we have to announce.
Yes. Okay. So, why we were not 100% sure about next week is, now, for those of you that have been around for a while, you know that this has been a while.
Couple months. We were trying to sell the house.
Well, we were trying to sell the house since
last year.
Since last August.
Before that, we were looking and then finally decided to put it on the market.
On August, September, couldn't sell.
Took a break.
Took a break over Christmas, and we put it back on the market, and we sold our house.
Yay!
Woohoo! So, it was pretty crazy.
We have to start busy packing.
Yeah. So, well, hold on. Let's take a couple of steps back.
Sorry, too fast.
Yeah, too fast. We sold the house, but so here's what had happened before Christmas is we were looking at houses to move into. We put an offer on a house and then tried to sell our house.
Yes.
But then we couldn't sell the house. So then we lost the house we put an offer on. And we did that about 3 times, and we kept losing the houses that we wanted to buy. Mm-hmm. Because we had an accepted offer on our house, and then they pulled out at the last minute, and we lost that, which means we lost the house we were trying to buy, and on and on and on. So we then, once we fixed some things up and waited for the market to get going again, we decided, let's just put the house on the market, sell, then we can go try to buy another house.
Yeah. Try different strategy.
So we sold. Mm-hmm. And then we were like, uh-oh, we don't have a house to move into. What do we do?
Yeah.
And it was scary because, so what had happened was if you remember, we went away up island to the cabin for the week. Mm-hmm. That day, we said to our realtor, I won't go into full details, but I said to the realtor, put the house on the market the day before we go, and then you have the whole week to show the house.
Yeah.
So our realtor put the house on the market, and that day, 2 hours later, phoned us and said, we have 17 people wanting to see the house, and like 5 of them are demanding to see it tonight. And we said, no, we're going away. Show it when we're away. And like, they want to see it tonight. So we showed it. Even before we left, we had 4 different offers, and we ended up selling it that night.
Yeah.
Instantly sold it.
So the market is looking better.
The market was looking better.
That's for sure.
Then we went away, and we were like, that's awesome. We sold our house.
It feels very unreal still.
But what are we going to do? Because we don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
So we came back from holiday, and then we started looking. And guess what? There was nothing on the market.
Yep. And that was nerve-wracking.
And nothing on the market. And we got scared. And not scared, but started to get a little worried.
Oh, I scared.
Okay, you were scared. We didn't want to just jump in and buy something just because we had to. So we had planned on living in a hotel until we found a house.
Which was quite hard.
It was.
Mm-hmm. We almost couldn't do stream and carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty scary. So, there's another card. So then we found a house. We had our eye on a house, but it was a little bit over our budget. And we just had our eye on it. And then it had been on the market for a little bit.
Yep.
And they dropped a little bit of price. So we said, hey, let's just go. It was still a bit over budget. Let's just go look at it. Mm-hmm. And we went, and you know that feeling, I don't know, but like this is the feeling we were hoping for. We walked in, and all of us, including the kids, instantly, we were like,
that's the place.
This is our forever house.
Yeah.
This is our home.
Mm-hmm.
This is the house we're going to live in for the rest of our life. And it was still a little bit over budget, but our realtor, being awesome, worked with their realtor, and we got them down a bit, and they accepted, and we bought our house.
We bought a house.
And it's like it's so perfect for us.
It's, again, unreal.
Unreal.
Our realtor is really amazing.
Yeah.
He did a lot of work and did amazing. So we totally appreciate it.
So, just incredible. So, not only is the house perfect, the area is perfect.
Yeah. We won't go detail.
No, I'm not going to go to super detail, but
yeah,
when you walk out of the front yard, the whole neighborhood is built around this giant park with pathways and a big playground.
Yep.
You walk out of our front door, there's a crosswalk right beside into the park for the kids. So the kids can just go run and play without even thinking about it.
Now, Kenny might be thinking there's deer and cougar in the park. Yes.
There will be. But that's okay.
That's okay.
Then it is closer to my work than where we live now. It is closer to our kids' elementary school than where we live now.
Yeah.
Not only our kids go to French immersion school, so it's okay. It's all their schools are just closer. Mm-hmm. It's because the one thing we were worried about was having to move far away from everything, right? Far away from work, far away from schools. But everything's close, right? It's in the neighborhood we wanted. It's perfect. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. No, we're not moving to Calgary.
So that's why we might be packing. But we will try to do stream
right.
when we can.
I don't want to show you what this room looks like right now. We're starting to go through all of our closets and all of our cupboards and we're downsizing. We want to get rid of stuff, so we've got it's crazy right now.
Yeah.
So we're doing our best.
DJ Dan Sweet.
Yeah. We will definitely be streaming over the next couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. In 3 weeks' time, we will not be streaming because we will be with Mr. and Mrs. Coaster.
Yay!
So we're going for a visit, or they're going
coming here
to Vancouver, and we're going to go to Vancouver and visit with them.
Maybe Joe's.
And hopefully meet up with Joe's too. Mm-hmm. And then after that, we're not sure because it's going to be in the middle of moving. So,
yeah, and we need to set up studio for a bit and all that stuff. So. Yeah.
Kenny says, I hope the bears and mountain lions aren't too sad. Well, they're still going to be around. We'll still be around. Yeah. I hear the dungeon in the new house is only a little haunted.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
No. So, it is great news, Kenny. It's amazing. Now,
Mike asks, where is that coming from?
Right. Amazing how much stuff one accumulates.
No. It was saying that, so you're not moving to Calgary. What makes you think we're moving to Calgary?
Right. We thought about it.
Yeah,
you guys should do a stream with the coasters and Joe. Well, we're absolutely going to take some photos and maybe some videos. I don't know if we can live stream. Yeah. I don't know how that works, but maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And my guess is right. Amazing how much stuff can accumulate over the years. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But we are trying to get rid of stuff and downsize, so we're not keeping any.
Now, the main reason why all this is happening, as you all know, and I don't want to keep talking about it, but, because both of my parents have passed away, and we had them in our suite downstairs. So this is the hard part, is we are going through a lot of their stuff and getting rid of their stuff, which is very hard.
Yep.
Takes a lot of emotional effort.
Yes.
But it's a new chapter in our life and we are starting again. Right? Mrs. Coach says Bill knows how to live stream. We'll do it on Mick Roaster's channel because I don't know how to do it without everything set up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's our news. We will have a new studio. The new house actually is set up really great for our studio. We're going to have a really nice space to do all of our board games and have the studio. So that was one of the things we were looking at, right? So, yeah.
That's that.
Yeah. Secret. We're going there to steal the trophy. Don't tell.
Steal the trophy.
No way.
You know what? Where I bought this trophy for that Father's Day, I went back again hoping I can find another one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Or another 2. Or another 3.
Oh.
Maybe we can give it to like in one of the live stream, but they don't have it.
There's no participation trophies on this channel.
No?
There's one. You have to win it.
One and only? Ah.
The trophy heist. Oh, yeah. Kenny says, going through parents' stuff is really hard. Luckily, my brother is like my mom was and just throws everything away without any emotions. Oh, yeah. I'm not like that.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm really not like that.
Very, very hard. So
Yeah.
emotional damage a little bit.
Emotional damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. And I think the last year, the whole year has been really hard. But you know what? One step at a time.
Yeah.
Heading to the right direction, and we just try to focus.
Totally. For me,
I'm ready to just pack the amount of 1 week clothes, and that's it.
and
Everything
that's-
else,
Yeah. Hey,
I don't need.
isn't it crazy? Like,
We don't need. We don't want anything.
yeah, you're exactly right. For me, this is not just about moving into a new house. For me, this is the end of the worst 2 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, you're right. There are a lot of challenges
Yeah.
and depression and
It's been
a lot of
really hard.
struggle going through. Yeah.
This is the end of that chapter.
Mm-hmm. Knock on wood.
And this is a complete fresh restart, or at least a new chapter for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with that in mind, it makes it much easier to start getting rid of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Only while it's hard, it feels good to be like, okay, this is a new chapter, a new start. This is all we need.
Yeah.
Right?
And we really don't need much.
We don't need much.
We got everything, everyone here, and that's it.
Yep. Totally.
And you are all here, so that's all we need.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just like Michael. I couldn't throw any of it away. It's hard. It
Yeah.
is hard, but I'm finding it easier now.
Mm-hmm.
I have kept some things that are really sentimental to me,
Mm-hmm.
and other things that I have those for my memories. I have the things I need,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's what I need, right? I don't need everything. I just need the special things.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I don't really need a lot.
Thank you, Kenny. I'm so happy to hear that, Michael. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Pam, you don't need much except board game.
Except board games.
We're taking every board game with us.
All the board games are
There we
going.
go.
Yeah.
I've give away kids baby clothes to colleagues and books.
That
all
was hard too.
But I'm not giving away board games. I'm
Yeah,
taking all of
yeah.
them. All of them. So
Oh yeah.
that's a lot. But
We've given away. We had so many books.
so many. Because your mom is book lover. And you collect a lot of books from traveling to Taiwan and back.
Yeah.
And I got some books. And kids' books are accumulating like crazy. So
Yeah.
they outgrow. We all outgrow. We read already.
Yeah.
Everyone reads so fast. And there's no point keeping them.
Oh yeah. I still had boxes in the garage that were packed from Taiwan 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, those CDs and DVDs.
Old CDs and DVDs.
You
Yeah.
DVDs that's still in shrink wrap.
I know.
shrink
I
wrap.
know. It was crazy, but
That was fun.
David M says, glad to hear it. It's hard, no doubt. It is. Absolutely. But Mrs. Coaster says that's a really good way to look at it. It's really changed my perspective.
Yes.
And it's healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually
it's
healing.
part of healing for sure. Because if you want to heal, you have to. What they say, you're dragging on the rock. You need to let it go so you can heal.
Yeah.
If you're holding it, we want a fresh start, but you're carrying the stuff that's been holding you back. You're not fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
You're still where you were. So you do have to let go.
Mm-hmm. It's so easy to say that. It's so hard to do.
Right? It is so hard.
Yeah.
But one step at a time.
Exactly. And you know what? It is one step at a time, but it was a couple of things here, a couple of things there. But now that this is happening, now it's time.
Yeah.
Right? It's time.
It's
Serge says, still have my board game from the early 70s. Oh,
I
wow.
know,
That's
right?
crazy. McRoaster, just need to keep going, keep living, and give those girls guidance for their own futures.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm actually really surprised because our oldest daughter is is a lot like me.
Mm-hmm.
Very sentimental on things.
Yeah.
Growing up, when we had an old rusty bike that was too small for her, when we got her a new bike, she just cried.
Yeah.
Just wants to hold on to things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when we talked about moving, our youngest was sad.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to leave this house. And I get it. I'm like that too. I know for you, houses are just houses.
I grew up moving around.
Yeah, I didn't. I grew up in the same house my entire life. So all the memories.
Yeah.
This house, not this house, the house we went to go see, all of us instantly were like, yes, this is the house we want to move into. And all of that went away. All of us want to be there. That's saying something. That's saying that that is the right house.
Yeah.
That is the right home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's saying a lot, which is great for us.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Kenny says you need Star Wars merch too. Of course, always. Michael sounds just like me. I know this is a struggle. Yeah, it is. But you know what? I keep everything. It's awful. I have to admit that the last couple of days, once I started getting rid of stuff, that was literally junk. That I know was junk. Once I started, I was like, ooh, that feels good. Let's just keep going. And then it just felt better. And it felt freeing.
It's the first step.
Yeah.
That you have to step out.
Yeah. And it really does feel like a weight is letting go.
Yeah.
It was hard, but it feels good.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it feels right.
Because it feels right. There you go. Yeah. So anyways, as I said earlier, this announcement is not as exciting for all of you, but it's exciting for us.
Yeah.
But that also means this last year, the Nerd Shelves schedule has been
chaos.
Just because we've been trying to sell the house and didn't know what was happening and this and that and this and that. So once we get settled there, as far as the Nerd Shelves goes,
it will be more organized. And I have to say, during those time, thank you for all the publishers. Either you send us email or games, either we apply for it or reject the games. Thank you for thinking of us, and thank you for your patience, because it take a bit longer. It will be more organized, and I'm sure we'll chat again.
Yeah, we'll pick it all back up when we get there.
Yes, and for the content wise, we will have more of videos out. We were not doing much video because of so many things going on, but
so hard.
We will have more videos out. All those ideas have in our mind are still there.
And all the ideas from all of you in our Discord.
Yes. Thank you so much for providing those ideas and the chat.
We'll get there.
You chat squad, amazing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make it here without you all.
I still have the ideas of all those top 10s that everybody talked about.
So we will.
I still really want to play. Remember when I asked everybody what their one favorite game is?
Yes.
And I want to review those. They're still there. It's just we haven't been able to get to it. And this fresh start will be that fresh start.
I mean, you already played McRose's favorite, Ark Nova.
So yeah, there you go.
But we will definitely, after set up the studio, like there is a space for us to have like all the schedules and all the organized games. No more like one here, one up there. It's one unit. It's easier for visual wise, like how we see it and how we make a list. It's way easier. So it will work better.
Totally.
So that's good news in some way.
It's great news. McRoaster, we're very happy for all of you with moving to the new place. Thank you. We're happy too. The hardest part is starting. Yes 100%.
Like me and my exercise. I'm saying it so many years now, and like just start.
Again. Kenny says my only idea is Star Wars Rebellion.
You know what?
Mine too.
You know what? It is possible to happen at a new place too. We might just have a Rebellion stream, and I am promising you.
I'm recording you. Say it again.
You're recording here.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. You heard it here, everybody. You heard it here.
Before the stream, I was even thinking after we settle down, we're gonna pick a day, either next year by May 4th next year, or Well, because May 4th is already past this year.
I am not waiting another year.
No. Settle down
Well,
first.
for that, I have one more announcement, and I know Judy's going to be really mad at me.
What? Is that the Star Wars month that we talk about?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
This Tuesday is Judy's birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. This Tuesday is Judy's birthday, May 9th. So everybody wish her a happy birthday on Discord and all that kind of stuff. And I know she didn't want me to do that. Too bad.
That's okay.
The revenge of the 6th miracle. Exactly, David. What?
We actually were talking about, I wasn't going to say it, but we'll say it now. If other content creator want to do it, go ahead. But we were thinking about a whole month of Star Wars theme.
Yeah.
And that is fun.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to say it, but if other content creator want to do it, go ahead. Take the idea. That's fine.
Yeah. Like we did that
you
Tiny
you,
Epic
we do that's fine.
month, right? Remember we did Tiny Epic? That was awesome.
And I wanted to do a Star Wars month.
Yeah.
And put Rebellion in one of them. That's what.
And we can do like a part 1 and a part 2 because it's pretty long.
Yeah. Either way. But.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Judy from Kenny. Happy
Hi,
pre-birthday
Michael
from David.
Who? How are you, Michael?
Hey, Michael Newsom.
Exercise.
What is this strange thing you speak of?
I know.
Totally. Right? Yeah, everyone says happy birthday. And
thank you.
Up there, which we missed, Kenny, this is major news. I thought the house was the big news, but I was wrong. Rebellion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiny Epic month was awesome. That was so fun.
That was so funny.
Until the dinosaurs.
Well, that makes it even funnier.
It was pretty
so
funny.
funny.
My brain totally melted.
That was so funny.
You literally did laugh so hard you peed your pants.
Funny.
It was so funny. Okay, everyone. Thank you for listening to us ramble. But
it is so good to say. I'll share with you guys. So sorry, share with you all.
Yes. Yeah.
It is amazing. And for all you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, of course. Happy Mother's Day
yes.
next weekend.
Mm-hmm. My birthday is always around Mother's Day. That's why it's hard because my mom passed away before I was even grade 6. So, anyways,
makes it hard. Yeah. And so, but now this year is about you. All about you.
Why?
Well, because we used to share it with my mom.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
It's all about you.
Okay, I'm the mom in the house now.
And I'm just the mother. Never mind.
Okay, so the games that we can stream next week.
Beep beep. Anyways.
Do you want to see Garden Bowl? It was on my list to do the playthrough. There's also a game that we played before, but we haven't streamed it yet. And I just looked at it the other day. There's also Oros.
Oh dear. See. Here's the problem, Mrs. Coaster. You're never awake this late to hear all the after dark stuff come out.
There's a new shelf thing.
Yeah, the new shelves. Oh, don't start that again. Oh, good grief. What was the one that you said we've played but didn't stream?
I don't know, but I had a picture in my phone. I went, how come we didn't stream that? But it was a good game too.
This is turning into the new shelves again. Exactly.
I don't remember now. It was a blue cover. Does it say the game?
That game? Castles of Mad King Ludwig?
No. The game that was blue cover.
She's so innocent, that one.
I think McGrosser is going to say Ark Nova. Yes, it's blue cover, but it's not that one.
Downstairs or upstairs?
I don't remember. Sorry. I just, my...
Deep Dive?
No. What is it that we play?
Oh, we already played Deep Dive.
Yeah. What is it that we play, but we haven't streamed it? Sorry. We will probably put it on the Discord to see what we play next week.
Let's do a vote. Do you want to do a Discord vote?
Yeah, because Oros is awesome. Garden Bowl is awesome. And there's also Creo is also awesome. And Port-au-Prince.
Cryo, you mean. Sorry, Cryo. It's called.
Port-au-Prince is also awesome. There's so many to play. And you know what? I think it's time to face it. Our shelf of opportunity.
That's
Mariposa.
Yeah.
Mariposa has been there for 3 years.
Yeah.
More than 3 years.
Yeah, that's true.
What happened? We didn't open it.
I got news for you. Star Wars Rebellion's been there for 5. But anyway. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
March of Ants is another one we could do. Korra is another one we could do.
Yeah.
Mystic Veil. We got lots that we could do. DJ Dance, I'm rarely on Discord, but we'll jump on to vote. Okay, tonight we'll put together a list of 4 or 5 games and let you vote.
Yeah.
So if you're not on Discord, go join. It's the link. There is an invite link below in the description of this video.
Yes, join
Okay.
Discord. That's where we talk about games, pets, everything.
Yes, please do.
Hi, Meeple and the Moose.
Hey, Meeple the Moose is
You
back.
done cooking?
And eating. We haven't played Mariposa in a while. Good game, but it's been a long time. Well, yeah, it's. I mean, yeah. Topiary's another one we could play.
Yeah, I'll try to think.
Lots of there.
What was it?
So right now I'm looking at Pret-a-Porter, Garden Bow, Gollum, Cryo. They're all still in shrink.
Yeah.
It's so bad. We've just been so busy.
I do really want to try Oros.
Oros is upstairs.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what is that on my head?
Cheap Sheet Games. Gollum?
Gollum.
Yeah.
That one is scary. I want to save it for.
Was that winter
Halloween.
one? No, what's that winter one called that we never played yet?
Frost? No.
Endless Winter?
Yes.
That's what it's called. Is there?
Yeah, that was there.
Okay, we could go on all night. Anyways, we have 82 games in our shelf of opportunities, so.
But anyways, I will.
Stardew Valley?
No, that would take forever.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
You would think of it.
We'll put a list up.
Yes. Done cooking, eating,
Endless Winter?
watching a toddler, getting her to bed, etc., etc. You're amazing.
Yeah. I think
You think?
we are going to be. Our new house is closer to Meeple and the Moose.
Yes.
We're living
Wink,
quite
wink.
close to them now.
Yes, wink, wink. So, Meeple and the Moose, I can babysit if you want to have a game night over.
With me.
Yes. You guys can play Rebellion, and I will babysit. Yes.
Red
that'll be
Storm
so
Rising.
fun.
What's that?
Red Rising?
Red Storm Rising or Red Rising. Oh, we could do Red Rising. We haven't played.
We already did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
I don't think we did.
I think.
Yay! Oh, yes, please.
Meeple, yes, please.
Yeah.
Sven gonna run. We'll watch the final 53 minutes.
Later.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Final 50. Yeah, because we're still going to be here 53 minutes from now.
All right.
I can't even do all that for myself. Meeple and the Moose. Cook and clean and eat.
Yeah, shower, put it to bed.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stop. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs.
It's so fun to chat with them.
I know. It's so fun to chat.
Yeah.
We can start doing those too, those table talks again. Those are fun.
Yeah, we. This one I cannot say, but I have some ideas for live with coffee. It would be so fun because
Live with coffee?
yes,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you do have
streaming
lots of
coffee.
ideas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ideas. But I'm not gonna say it here. So
Part of our new project. But we have a schedule with Our Family Plays Games on their voices. So we will have a new video with them in June.
yes,
So keep your eyes open for that.
yes, and maybe something else.
And maybe something else.
Something else too.
All right.
That's it for today.
Yeah.
Enjoy tomorrow.
Yep.
And that's
There'll
it.
be sun.
Sunday
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you.
What is
tomorrow?
What is the conversation we had about the song Sunday morning? Like they just whip it up? Do you remember that conversation with your mama? Either they whip it up like the last minute and just chat and write a song or something like that. And I thought that was brilliant.
I don't remember.
Maybe not. Anyways, that's fine. You all have a good night and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. Pam says good night, everyone. It's late here in the Eastern time. Oh, yeah, I bet
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. Check Discord tomorrow or
Yeah.
whenever. And Sunday morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
That's it. That was our secret ending. Thank you, everyone, for being super supportive and
Thank
amazing
you.
and helping us through the last couple years.
Yes.
So, yeah, Lou Reed. Awesome.
And Serge, I'm so excited for the game that you're making. It was so awesome.
Looks great.
Yay!
Looks
So
great.
exciting. Let's keep posting. We love seeing it.
Yep. All right,
Good job.
everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Kenny says you guys seem much more relaxed. I feel it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
And
for sure.
Serge or McRoaster says, adios, sayonara, aloha, au revoir, have a good night. Bye.